Well, good evening. I'm glad we made it back. Last week we discussed about, recognizing our flaws and how we're moving along and how we're coping with what we're doing. But one thing I want to focus on right now is ownership. Some of us guys are not owning up to what we're doing. I really don't want to call out any names. I want you to just come forward, and tell me why you're not owning up to your wrongdoings. Anybody?
Sometimes I feel like we've all kind of said it a couple times where our significant others kind of are baiting us into doing something sometimes, So, I wouldn't say what we're doing is right and lashing out, but I'm not saying what they're doing is right either. They know we have this problem and they're not really doing anything to help when they put us in those situations.
So what you're saying, the only way is to lash out, to hit, to strike. So it's not your fault, it's your other half's fault.
I'm saying it usually takes two. It takes two. That's what I'm saying. I don't think what I did was right, but I think that she could do better also.
What do you think, Tara?
Well, you know what? I've come to realize that it's not Travis all the time. That I have been verbally abusive,
All right.
and even physical abusive towards him. And but I'm really starting to rethink my relationship with him because I think I need to do some work on myself versus being in a relationship with Travis. So I feel like I'm coming full circle and just trying to make some changes because I always felt as though I really didn't belong in this group. But I'm seeing that, I did, that there is a difference.
Come on. Rick.
Look, she's always... No, go to the next person. I ain't ready to talk.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do recognize I have issues with my other half. And I'm starting to understand that it's not him, that it's me in this case. That he does what I ask him to do, and he does it very well, but my perfect ways doesn't let me see it that way. So, yes, it's me, it's not him, and I think I've been working better with him to keep it cool and to talk about the issues and to make sure that when he does the job, I won't go crazy because he did what I asked him to do. It's me thinking that he didn't do it, but he did. So I am understanding that, yes, I'm done with the issues here. And
Oh, so what I'm hearing, correct me if I'm wrong, what I'm hearing you saying that if it's not done perfectly the way you want it done, then it's an issue.
yes, but he's doing a good job. I recognize that he's doing a good job cleaning.
So his only job is to clean,
Yes, I work, so he cleans.
but it has to be perfect. What do you consider perfect?
Has to be spotless. The house has to smell good when I walk in. The food has to be ready.
Is that
So-
a cultural thing?
Well, not really, but I set up my own rules in the house.
So it sounds like you has a maid instead of a husband.
No, it's
Sure
a husband.
does.
No, that sounds more like a maid, a paid maid.
So he's gonna get paid.
Exactly.
I understand.
See, this is what I was talking about. Like sometimes when it takes two. Like if it was me and you, I wouldn't take that. I think that that's what I'm saying. Where sometimes I just feel like it takes two, and sometimes it's not always the guy's fault. Sometimes we're baited into situations.
I know it takes two, but I'm the breadwinner of the house, so
See, that's the way it should be right there. She got it.
Thank you.
That's what I'm saying. That's the way it
Thank
should
you.
be.
At least I'm recognizing that it is my own issue and that
If,
I let him slide on the way he cleans the house. At least it's clean.
if my
So
wife knew her role, she would know what needs to be done.
It doesn't sound like Rick is actually doing the work the way everybody else is.
I am. But then, you know, I think this whole thing would have been avoided if she recognized her role.
Okay, but Rick, her role is your wife.
Yeah. And if she
And
kept
your
the house
kid's
clean,
mother is-
if I got home and the dinner was on the table, there'll be no problem.
Okay. So you never thought about marriage counseling?
What? If she knew her role, she would know exactly what is expected of her. Just the same way I know my role and what's expected of me. But if she's not doing her part, then I'm gonna get angry.
And start,
Well, I
Getting.
don't know, I'm not saying that. I'm gonna get angry, but she takes it to a different level and she says, well, I'm not gonna do that because whatever, a feminist, then
it sounds like you don't appreciate your wife.
I
He married the
do.
wrong
She
wife.
don't appreciate me either.
So,
What she appreciate? That's why we're here. That's why I'm here.
yeah, you're right, that's why you're here. So what if I suggested that we bring our spouses?
I would stop you there. Because I'm about, like, I don't even feel like I belong here anymore. Like, I had a major setback. I came home from work pissed off last week. My wife didn't cook. I choked her. She called the cops. I just got out of jail yesterday. I'm not allowed home. I'm sleeping on my mom's couch. And I think I'm gonna file for a divorce. So I don't even feel like I need to be here anymore because I'm not gonna be with her anymore. So bringing a spouse here ain't about to happen.
And this is supposed to be for us, not for their spouses. This is individual therapy.
But I understand that, but
Marriage,
sometimes you have to
couple.
bring your spouses in order to work things out, because when you guys get home, just like Xavier said, last week, it was a month before the police came to the house. Now we're hearing tonight that he just got out of jail.
She must
So
have
this-
done something wrong.
Something is backfiring.
You want to have another choking incident right here? Is that what you're asking?
Oh, no, see, we're not gonna have that here.
Then how you gonna bring the wife over here? They're just gonna go at it right here.
Maybe, maybe not.
You gonna stop it?
And I have a restraining order, so
So you,
so I
she
can't.
can't,
I
she
can't.
can't be
And
here.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to be with her. I don't want to see her. Nothing.
A conflict waiting to happen.
So what you suggest that you need to work on? You keep saying that she needs to do what she needs to do.
Yeah,
She needs to listen to you.
yeah,
Everything you says.
that's it.
That's not a marriage.
What is it then? That's the way it works.
And
That's the
you're,
way my father and mother done it.
and it worked out.
Yeah. 40 years they were married until he passed away.
But you make it, to me, it seems like you're making your wife scared of you. You know, like
Scared of
she's,
what?
of
There's
you.
role definition, that's all it is.
No, it's gonna be equally. 100, 100.
Yeah, she does her stuff, I do my stuff.
Okay,
She does the cleaning, the house cooking, and all that stuff, take care of the kids. And I go to work and bring the bread home. That's it.
have you ever taken her out?
Yeah,
Like romantic dinners without the kids?
I got time for that.
Sweet brown.
Yeah, last time we went out was years ago with 4 kids. It's been a while.
That's
Yeah.
probably when you was
With me-
romantically in love, right?
Yeah, but with me, the only one working, I can't afford that.
I feel as though Rick is not really owning up to his stuff tonight. I feel as though he's not doing the work like a lot of us are doing.
Tara?
And I think that, the fact that, the division came in and took his kids and his kids are in placement should show him that he needs to get some help.
What about her? She needs to get some help too.
Well, right now, I think we're focusing on you getting the help. He's been
I'm
resistant
here,
from
aren't I?
day one.
I'm here. I'm here. I
Rick, do you
participate,
want your kids
I
back?
give my feedback, I'm honest with you, I tell you the way it is, I tell you how I feel, but you're telling me that I'm not participating? What kind of nonsense is that?
Rick, I think you need a new wife. That's it.
No, I think Rick needs to own up to what he's
You know what,
doing.
me and you would be good wives, and husbands.
I know. I forgot to call you last week.
I'd pay to see that.
Okay, we're gonna end the session now. Next week, we're gonna talk about more of owning up to what we're doing. We really need to get to the bottom of this so we can go on with our lives. So if anybody else have anything else to say?
I'll say that I will work more in it because I really love him. He makes me happy, even though he drives me crazy when he plays, but I love him. That's the reason why I'm here.
I may not be here next week, like I said, I'm planning on, there's a restraining order, I plan on divorcing my wife, so I may not be here, so. It's been nice knowing you guys, good luck, Rick, Ray, Tara, Zed.
I think that Xavier still needs to come because he just said he choked somebody. He
That's
choked.
true.
Yeah, so his behaviors are the same, so I think that he can still benefit from that group.
I said good luck, and now I'm about to say mind your business.
Okay, we're gonna end this right now. So I guess I'll see you guys next week. Everybody drive home safely. Good night.
Good night.
Next week.